Way to the other side, see if we can find any more.
Los animales son inteligentes, solamente cazan las cosas, las cazan. A todos nos
It's a couple zebra, looks like, out to the right. We'll see them again here just a little bit. A couple ostrich as well, but just focus on the lioness for now while you can still see her. Very, very lucky to be able to see this lioness at all, even just for just a little bit. They can be surprisingly difficult to spot during the day because they hunt mostly at nighttime. Hunting at night really just doesn't leave a lot for them to do during the day, so most lions will rest anywhere between about 18 to 20 hours a day. That's what they're doing now. Go and look back up to the left side. Some burrows up here. Means there's a good chance we'll find warthogs. Here's one now. Largest burrowing animal. They dig out these burrows using their razor-sharp tusks. Sometimes you'll see them backed up backwards there in the burrows with their tusks facing outward as a form of defense. Sort of on the small side, but you should never underestimate them. They have razor-sharp tusks. They're at about 30 miles an hour. There's a couple ostrich eggs here on the left. You can see the ostrich out to the right. The tallest, flightless bird. You know, they are surprisingly quick on their feet, and your average ostrich runs about 35 miles an hour. Pretty quick. And of course there are a few zebra back there. Each one is unique. No two zebra are alike because of their stripes. A good way to think of them is kind of like our fingerprints. Now folks, before I take you back and drop you off for the day, just one more area I want to take you through. That's Magadi Gorge. Now we may or may not be able to stop out here due to geyser activity, but it looks promising. I definitely see a few antelopes straight ahead. It's on top of the hill. It looks like the coast is clear, so we're going to go ahead and we'll stop briefly where everyone can see them. It's a very severely endangered desert species of antelope. There's actually fewer than about 500 left in the wild. Definitely smaller than many of the antelope we've seen today. When they're full grown, they stand about 3 feet tall at the shoulder, weigh about 130 to 250 pounds. That's about it. What's really unique though is they can go almost indefinitely without physically drinking water. Something that really comes in handy for them, because they mostly live in the desert. But folks, sharing your home with any animal, it's not without its challenges. Some of you might even be pet owners, you know a little bit of what I'm talking about, but when it comes to the wildlife that we've seen on the reserve today, conservation really is the only key. It's all about finding balance between the needs of humans and animals, so both sides can be happy in the end. Any small thing you might do could make a really big difference. So even if we all just recycle our old cell phones and electronics, you would be amazed at the impact that would have on, you know, the elephants we saw today. Because a lot of the metal used to create those devices aren't mined directly where they live. It forces them out of their habitat and in ours. It doesn't mix well. And then for those of you who would like to see more African wildlife, definitely want to stop by and visit the Pangani Trail. It's about a 15 to 20 minute walking trail, and you can take that at your own pace, so feel free to stop to get as many photos as you would like. Some of the wildlife you may encounter include hippos and gorillas, a lot of other things you won't find here on the safari. Now thank you all for touring with Kilimanjaro Safaris. Please be sure to come back and see us again, because no two safaris aren't ever the same. Animals make sure of that. You may want to look down by your feet, start collecting up any personal items that you might have stowed away for safekeeping. Don't forget to check the seat as well, as there's